most important thing to make your solo sound better isn't actually the notes that you're playing, although that's important. It's your rhythm and your time. So in this video, we're gonna kind of make it like a jam and a lesson at the same time, because I'm gonna be talking while track is going. So we're going to start off by working on our time. Now, time isn't necessarily the rhythms that you play, but it's how you play them, how they lock into the groove. So while the drums are going, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna practice playing subdivisions. I'm gonna take my B minor pentatonic scale. You can take any scale you want over any drum track you want, do the same thing. But I'm gonna take my B minor pentatonic scale and just play quarter notes first and make sure they're super locked in. And I'm just gonna mix up the notes however I want. Now you got to do some other subdivisions too. Also do some eighth notes. And even though I said I was doing it with the B minor pentatonic scale, it's a good idea to just do this with actually some random notes. That's the cool thing with the drum track, is you're not restricted to chords. You just got to get used to always playing in time, everything that you improvise. Actually sounds still pretty cool because all of those eighth notes are locked in. Now you also want to try 16th notes. Do this with every subdivision. Be able to improvise a straight chain of that time in that subdivision. Okay, so now that you got your time locked in, the next thing we're gonna do is work on our actual rhythm. So, what is rhythm? It's how you decide to put the notes in the subdivision of the groove, where you're playing and where you're not playing. So, what we're gonna do is make some repetitive rhythms. These are called rhythmic motifs. And this is the glue that's gonna glue together your entire solo and make everything sound connected. So I can play whatever notes I want, but if they have the same rhythmic motif, then they're gonna sound good together. So let's just pick one right now. It's gonna be like da 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 da. So now I'm gonna do that on the guitar. I'll start with just one note and then I'll start changing the notes. Now, even if I do the random notes thing, you'll see it's gonna glue together everything. And now you can really sit on that rhythm for a while and just kind of build up the tension, and then finally just start playing something else and come up with a new idea. So and as long as you're playing with good time, everything's gonna sound good. Now that's a new rhythmic idea. Da 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 da. So if you just do those two things, make sure your time is locked in and make sure you're playing really good, solid rhythmic motifs, your solos are gonna go to the next level. Make sure you subscribe and go to Jamsville.com right now.